Good afternoon, everybody, and today we're going to be doing a model unboxing of the Lingus Airbus A330-300 from Gemini Jets. So for starters, we've got the outside of the box. It's just the classic Gemini Jets box. You can see the side here. Got the clip out of the aircraft, just real as it gets. Another clip out of the aircraft. Clip out of the aircraft back here doesn't actually have any landing gear. You can see Las Vegas, Nevada, 2019. Nothing else really. And then if we can hopefully get the model out of the box, or we can at least get the model out of its box, and you can see there's the model. It's between these two blue and white plastic pieces. And here we have the model. Let me see if I can move it to a better location, and we can take a look at it. So I think on first impressions it looks fantastic. The new Lingus livery is quite a sight to behold, and actually looks amazing. The engines are the right size, the right proportions. The landing gear looks good. The wings don't have too much flex, which I know is a problem in some other A330 models. And I would also like to point out that those landing gear, that's the A330's tilted landing gear. That is really cool that GJ was able to capture that. As for the detail, I'm just going to spin this around a little bit. You can see that they've actually done a really good job with the detail. You can see that they've got Airbus A330-300 next to the door, Aer Lingus with the shamrock. You've got the dark green engines, the shamrock on the tail, which looks decent, although, no, actually the shamrock on the tail looks really good. You can see the light green stripe, the registration, the cargo doors, the passenger doors, and then of course the classic A330 winglets, which you can see right here, which have got the Aer Lingus logo in the middle of them, and the outside of them, they are just dark green. Now, in the belly of the aircraft, you can see that we do not have very much on the belly of the aircraft. We've got the same Gemini Jets logo, not much. However, you can see on this side that you have the registration of the aircraft right there. EIEDY. EIEDY, or this is actually one of Aer Lingus's 9 Airbus A330-300 aircraft, and one of only 3 or 4, I believe, to be painted in a new livery. I don't have an old livery aircraft for comparison, but I can definitely tell that the new livery, yes, I know it's closer to a Euro white. Yes, I know some people hate it, but I actually think it looks cleaner, nicer, and better looking, really, than the old livery, because I think that the old livery just looked a little bit too green, and this has some nice white. The model does have this funny greasy texture, which I'm not quite sure what that's about, but I think that that's what Gemini Jets likes to do on their wide-body aircraft. And for the Wi-Fi, you can see you've got a couple of antennas here and over here as well. You can also see that you got the cargo doors down there and down there. You can see the tilted landing gear, the engine. I'm just going to put her face on so you can see that you've got the gorgeous Pratt & Whitney engines there, or, sorry, CFM International. The cockpit windows look pretty good, and I think it even says, give me a moment, St. Munchin on the plane. Right underneath the cockpit windows, it says St. Munchin. So all in all, this is a really good model. I would give it about a B+ to an A-. Just a few minor details. The nose shape doesn't look quite right. The tail, they missed a little spot right there on one side. And the livery, I think the green just looks slightly too dark. But other than that, I think it's an absolutely fantastic model. I'll definitely consider buying another one of it because Aer Lingus has a massive presence at Boston Logan Airport. And my soon-to-come, well, I'm not going to give it away, but my soon-to-come, yeah, I'll give it away. Well, who cares? My soon-to-come Washington Reagan National Airport. I think it doesn't have a presence there, but just because, you know, I think that this plane looks absolutely fantastic. It is a bit heavier, and I'm a bit surprised. I was expecting it to be a bit lighter. But all in all, a really great model. You should get one if you've got the opportunity to, and it just looks fantastic. I'll give you a good view of it from above, from right here. That's all for me today. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Make sure to like the channel, like the video, and subscribe to the channel.